Well, hi there folks, how you doing? My name's Kenneth James Kerr and I'm the author of Your Number One Relationship. Thank you for watching this brief video as we talk a little bit about what this book is all about. You know, the concept, your number one relationship, is predicated initially upon the understanding that all of us are in multiple relationships at any moment in our life. We might be a parent, we might be a child, we might be an uncle, we might be an aunt, we might be a worker, we might be an employer. The bottom line is, we're all in all sorts of relationships. But what is the number one? What is the most important relationship? The main theme and concept of the book is that your number one relationship, whether you realize it or not, whether you believe in it or not, is with God. And it doesn't matter what you call God. You can say God, you can say the force, you can say the quantum field. I mean, there's all sorts of terms that we can use. And the moment that we try to use terms, of course, we limit and define our understanding of it. But the reality is that our number one relationship is with that being, is with that creative source. For from that source, from that field, from that being, whatever you want to call it, everything else is manifesting. And that's something that we can talk about religiously, theologically, and scientifically as well. And there will always be a level of consistency there. So, once we understand and appreciate that our number one relationship always is, always has been, always will be with that being, and that it's not about religion, because it is about relationship, it's not about beliefs, because it is about faith, it's not about separation, because it is about connection, then all other relationships begin to change. Why? Because ultimately what we think about God, what we think about how we relate to God, has an impact on how we relate to everything else. And if we change the way that we look at God, if we understand the level of our relationship that always has been and always will be, then every other relationship changes. Our relationship with ourselves, our relationship with other people, and our relationship with life itself. That's the theme of the book, and I think you'll find some very interesting concepts. And ultimately, even if you elect to stay with your religion, my hope and my prayer is, not that you'll go away from the religion, but that you might understand that even within your religious life, it's always, 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 most importantly, about your one-on-one relationship with this being in whom we live, in whom we move, and in whom we have our very being. I invite you to pick up your own copy of Your Number One Relationship.